Why? Well, just why? Ugh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're finding me for the first time, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, oh God, more just ridiculous nonsense. So we're going to look at a few things here. And, you know, I have a picture of Miss Lindsay Duncan. I have no idea who the hell you are. You know, actress, whatever. Maybe you're a great actress. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that you've been in. I don't recognize you. Whatever. Doesn't matter. On the surface of it, it doesn't matter at all. It's just another actress. You know, we've had pages and pages and pages of these casting announcements for characters that they can't place, they don't know. You know, I gotta say, though, I will give credit where credit's due. WOTseries.com is actually pretty on top of the news. Whether I agree with what they have to say is another matter, but they're pretty on top of it, so I'll give them credit for that, because I find myself looking here for quite a few things. But, enough with the being nice, because you know me. I can't be nice. So this on the surface, this shouldn't mean anything, right? It's just another actress. But then you start reading into what she possibly has been cast for. You know, this goes over where she's been, his Dark Materials, Discovery of Witches, fine, whatever. But then it goes on to say that Lindsay Duncan will be playing the role of Anavary. Who the fuck is that? I'm sure I pronounced the name wrong. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? So not a name that pops out in my head. Okay, so let's read on. In the novels, where she's not in. Hello. Anna Vere Damodred is one of Moiraine's older sisters, who cared for nothing but hawking and horses and had a terrible temper. While she... Alright. While she is only mentioned in the books and is not someone we meet in person, we're guessing that she will play a role in Moiraine's story in the second season. As we know, Moiraine will be returning to Cairhien, which we all paid from the freaking video, or from the one sneak peek they've done, at some point in her journey. Okay, so here we go again. They keep doing it. Okay, and they just can't help themselves but be liars and hypocritical and just not follow the books in any capacity at all. We keep getting the same line. We're following the Great Hunt and the Dragon Reborn, and we're gonna have some Eye of the World mixed in there, and we're gonna try and encapsulate all 14 books. Blah 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 blah. Bullshit. You're not doing any of that. This isn't. You're not trying to do the Wheel of Time at all, because once again, we have another character that is nothing. Okay, getting cast. This is another in a line of, I'm sorry, call me a misogynist, another in a line of female characters that do not show up in the Wheel of Time books in any capacity at all, other than maybe a passing line, that has now been cast in a role of some sort of importance to Moiraine, of course, because it's going to be the Moiraine show. See, again, you know, and I don't, this isn't the video where I'm going to go off on this. Rosamund Pike is literally now destroying the Wheel of Time on many levels, okay? Many levels. And her faults are not, obviously, she's just trying to make a buck, and she, you know, if you're offered these things as an actress or an actor, you're probably going to accept them. So I don't blame her completely. They're offering to her, and she's just saying yes. But that all of this shit is being made because she is the headliner. She is the one that the name of the series. She is the face of the series. She's, you know, as you'll see in another video guy coming out, she feels like she's carrying this on her back. Well, you're about to collapse because this is going to be a goddamn waste of time. This is going to be the worst season of television probably ever made. And it's not going to look anything like Wheel of Time. The only thing that gives me hope at this point is this looks so much not like Wheel of Time that maybe after this garbage fire of a show dies, maybe somebody will go, okay, well, we're going to take a shot because they never really actually touched on anything that happened in the series. So, you know what? The material's still there to frickin' adapt because it was never adapted because it hasn't been, right? But, so, sorry, I went off on a little tangent here, but, like, I can't help it because Moiraine's sister. So it is now official. Tom, I'm almost ready to just officially call Tom Maryland dead because, you know, the political intrigue of Carrion is, or Carrion, or I always fucking pronounce, I don't care that I pronounce them wrong. I don't care anymore. Carrion, whatever you want to call it. All the political intrigue that happens there is because of Rand and Tom. Tom is dealing with Rand. It has nothing to do with Moiraine. Okay, so now we've altered the story tremendously because we have to get Moiraine into a story that she doesn't belong in at all, right? She doesn't belong in the Great Hunt at all. She's not there. You're adapting a book. You're adapting a book and putting a character that's not in that book front and center. Do you see what I'm getting at? How do you see? Do you understand? And there are people online going, "Oh, I wonder if they're going to give Tom or give all of Tom's stuff to Moiraine, and what if this, that, and the other?" It's like it's a good thing. No, it's terrible. It's ridiculous. They are just pillaging the names and places of the series and just making some frickin' just horror show. Moraine's sister. I'll be honest. I didn't even know she had a sister. At least, maybe I did, but maybe in the back of my... So unimportant to everything that it's not even a footnote in my mind in this series, and we're making a big announcement that her sister's in it. So what does this mean? Well, this is either going to be some new spring shit, which will bring in some... will allow them to bring in another character that shouldn't be in the show yet. Another video on that here soon. Or this is just, so going to be some political bullshit drama. They're going to do bad Game of Thrones and Carrion, and between her sister and Moiraine, and they're going to fight about who's going to be in charge, and why is the city in such disarray, and I'm going to save it, and what have you done, and why aren't you doing this? And by the time they leave, this character is going to be in charge of Carrion because Moiraine has to go back and hold the Dragon Rewards, dreadlocks, or, purse, because it's going to be, well, Egwene, not dreadlocks. What am I talking about? Nynaeve's not going to be the Dragon Warden. Egwene's going to be the Dragon Warden, right? But, and I say this is in the long line of now characters that have just been passively mentioned, right? And, somebody going probably is like, oh, Steve, come on. What do you mean, other characters? Well, here's another image. I'm not so worried about this woman on I don't even care. Sally Soleil, I don't know. But this is Min's aunt. Do you remember how the prevalent role that Min's aunt played in the books? Right, she didn't. Again, another character that was mentioned, barely, and now she's got a role in this god-awful TV show. So that's another one. Would you say, no, that's only two, Steve. I mean, come on. It's only two characters. It's not that big a deal, right? It doesn't matter that Gaul's not going to make an appearance. It doesn't matter that Tom is not going to make an appearance in a season of television, which he should be very prevalent in, right? It doesn't matter that Hurin doesn't exist. Steve, come on. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And that's only two. It's only two. Come on. It's just, right? Oh, well, no. Now, then we have Miss Harry Potter. Because I don't, Katie Leung, I don't give a shit what your name is. She's playing a character that's not even mentioned, only mentioned in a damn book. Yasuka Kaleka. It's a freaking, I mean, come on. Like, and if you don't think this character's gonna, this is an actress with actually some credits. I don't know about the other two; they probably do too. But you think she's just being brought on to do like a 5-minute scene? No, of course not. If I was her agent, I'd be like, "You're not doing this. It's only a 5-minute scene. This is going to be a major role for her." If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I have a feeling this is going to turn into another placement just to get another, character that doesn't exist in the book so we can do whatever the fuck we want with them. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this bullshit lie they keep feeding us. The books are too long. Guys, book readers, okay? Book readers, the books are too long. The books have too many characters. There's too much to do. There's too many characters. We can't cast them all. How are we going to have a casting of over 100 people to fill all these roles of people? How are we going to cast her in? How are we going to get, Elias and Bill Domon in season 1? Oh, wait, we fucked up and everybody's pissed off. Well, we better get him in season 2. Oh, because that's going to fix everything. Oh, it's Julian Sandar, freaking Hurin. Don't worry about them. They don't matter. We can just cut them and give those parts to other. Fail, is she going to be in it? Well, maybe not. I don't know, because she's probably going to, Fail's going to be mixed into Avienda probably. Who the fuck knows? But no, we're not going to put all those characters that have importance to the series in. Because there's not room, right? It's too long, too many characters. But yet, we will introduce Moiraine's sister, Min's aunt, and this piece of, this stupid character that doesn't matter. Not the actress. I have no idea about her. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see why this is all just... We remove the stuff that actually is, important to the story, and we inject our own bullshit. We lie and say we can't... There's too many characters. We can't cast that many characters. And then we cast a bunch of people into roles that don't exist. They are just liars. They say what they make these bullshit excuses, even though they know exactly what they're doing. They're just pillaging. I probably shouldn't have said the R word. I might have to bleep that out. Graping and pillaging this wonderful series and injecting their own nonsense into it. Moiraine, if you don't think Moiraine is going to have a freaking gigantic leading role in this series, in this season of television, then you're not paying attention. She may, at one point, I wasn't sure who was going to have the most screen time. It may be Rosamund Pike and Moiraine Damodred. It's not Moiraine, Sedai anymore. It's Moiraine Damodred, right? So, is her story going to look anything like the book story? It's deviated so much that maybe they could get Cadzowain in there. Who fucking knows? What do you think? Am I far off? Am I going crazy? Do you guys think I'm out of line? I know you don't. I hope you don't. If you do, I'd love to know why you think these are good characters to have cast in these. Why do we need Min's aunt? Why do we need Moiraine's sister? Why do we need some character that was only freaking... mentioned in a history book once in the corner of the Tarvalon library or whatever it was. These characters are non-existent in the book. They're unimportant, and yet they've got roles. Am I nuts? Why can't we actually cast the people that are in the show? If you're casting these, you obviously can cast... You have plenty of characters that you can cast, but you're choosing not to do the ones that matter. I think that's relevant. I think that speaks to what they're trying to do with this show. And it's a shame because, man, would I have loved to see her with Archer Hawkwing. That would have been a great scene. But you know what? We're gonna have maybe a video, maybe a stream talking about all the scenes that we know aren't going to be in it and what a shame it is. Yeah. So let me know what you think about this. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I feel bad for the actresses. Some of these are probably just trying to get work, trying to work for a living. But I shouldn't feel bad for them, but I do. They've just boarded the Titanic, yeah. So, man, this show is going to be a dumpster fire. Have a great day, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Maybe become a Dragonsworn member. Our ranks are growing. And until then, all the hell... See what this show's done to me? All hail the Lord Dragon. We'll see you next time.